I feel blessed. What up, my people? You know who it is. This is episode 9 of WIL, What I've Learned on Wrecking the World. Stay tuned.
I've made up my mind. Don't need to think it over. If I'm wrong, I am right. Don't need to look no further.
This is a recreation.
In this episode, we're talking about the road trip from the East Coast to the West Coast back in 2015. And I jumped off from leaving from the Northeast and made my way down and back up to the Northwest. So let's get into it. I made 7 major stops on the way for this road trip from Connecticut, Missouri, New Mexico, Nevada, California, Oregon, and then Washington was the last stop.
With my heart.
Now, I had a lot of fun experiencing each city for the little bit of time I was there and catching the vibes of the locals. Had a lot of fun. I had 2 major things that I learned on that trip. And one is that I live a blessed life. That's the reason for that little intro, because we had some close calls. During that trip, coming out of the Northeast, it was in the winter time, so there was storms, and luckily we had winter tires on the road trip, but there was one major thing that happened. I remember there was a spin out with a minivan, and that could have been really bad. The most important lesson I learned on that trip, besides all the great experiences and the close calls, was to enjoy the ride. I'm always looking to reach my goals. You seem to, or at least I've experienced that, I seem to run on autopilot in between, or I'm always just trying to push through to the finish. That's what I learned, to take my time and be a little more appreciative of the process. All right, my people, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.